Welcome back to Talk Pittsburgh. Thank you for spending your afternoon with us.
Ahead this half hour, the spotlight is shining bright on the Pittsburgh Playhouse, and they're proving the future of theater can look pretty exciting. Stick around to hear about the bold partnerships and can't miss productions happening this season.
Well, looking forward to that. And a school serving our city's east side has built a reputation for putting on stellar productions. Now alums are taking center stage for a tradition unlike any other. Find out how it's putting these stars back in the spotlight. But first, let's get into some good news that has us talking.
If you've spent any time on the North Shore lately, you've probably seen or maybe even walked on River Life's Shore Thing. Well, now it's getting international recognition. The floating platform has been named one of the best new development projects in the Americas by the Urban Land Institute. More than 50,000 people visited during its first season, and it's another reminder that some of Pittsburgh's biggest success stories are happening right along our rivers.
Oh, I need to get over there. And here's another reason to be proud of Pittsburgh. Riverview Park's Historic Valley Refuge Shelter has earned a 2026 Pennsylvania Historic Preservation Award after a major restoration brought new life to nearly a 90-year-old landmark. The shelter now has improved accessibility, updated amenities, and continues to serve as one of the city's most popular gathering spots.
Award-winning theater, a cast reunion, and a race against the clock. Woodland Hills High School has long been known for producing some of the best high school musicals in our region, earning more than 270 Gene Kelly Award nominations and more wins than any other participating school in our area. And every few years, alumni from across the country come home to keep that legacy alive, putting together a full musical in, get this, less than 48 hours. Director Thomas Crone and alumni performers Jamie Glasser and Robbie Steiner are here to tell us more about this incredible tradition for the Wolverines. Welcome home to some of you, and really exciting stuff.
Thank you for having us. Appreciate it.
So tell me more about the Alumni Association, how you guys all come together specifically for this and how the idea got started.
About 10 years ago, one of our staff members, costume coordinator, Darcy O'Neill, had seen this idea somewhere. I think it might have been the University of Pittsburgh or something.
Right. Yep.
They'd put together a show in like 24 hours. So we thought it was a good idea. So we did that. They sent out information to alumni, and we had about 80 or 90 performers come that year, and we did hair.
Oh, great.
And we decided to do it every 2 years after that. And what came out of this was an alumni association, of which Jamie is president. And we've been doing it every 2 years, except COVID. We lost a few years.
Sure.
And did Tommy, Rocky Horror Show 2 years ago, and this year Joseph, an Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
What I really love, Jamie, is that this goes back into helping the Woodland Hills Performing Arts Guild.
Absolutely.
By doing this. So it's keeping the arts alive for the next generation as well. So tell me a little bit more about that.
Sure, yeah. The Guild is a booster organization. We're structured as an organization to support the arts K-12 in the district. We work closely with the teachers to support initiatives that they have in their classrooms. We help to purchase equipment. And a couple of years ago, we were able to buy a piano, even, to replace one of the aging pianos in the district, to make sure that every student in Woodland Hills schools has access to the arts. It's something that meant a lot to us when we were students, and we're really, really thrilled to be able to give back and ensure that younger generations had the opportunities that we had when we were in school.
So, Robbie, tell me about your experience and coming. I don't know if you're coming back or if you're still here in the Pittsburgh area, but to be part of this.
Yeah, so I just graduated in 2024. I'm currently at school at Ohio University in Athens.
That's wonderful.
And I'm pursuing an acting BFA, so I'm just here for the summer. And I was in Rocky Horror 2 years ago.
That's great.
And it's great to be back. It's such a fun experience. It's 48 hours and long days, Friday, Saturday, but it's so worth it. It's so much fun.
Well, and I know we have some pictures of you, I think, from high school or from some of your previous experiences and performances. And for you, growing up and having this experience in the theater, having such a supporting community around you, why is it so important for you to make sure that you're giving back in that way?
I feel like it's so important for alumni to come back and support the current students and show that there's so much more outside of like high school. Like whenever you go, there's so much more you can give back to the community. And I feel like it's really important to make sure that you're a part of that.
All right, well, let's talk about this year's show. What are you guys doing? And what role are you going to play?
I'm playing Gad, who's one of the brothers.
Okay. And how is this all coming together? 48 hours you have?
We have a meet and greet tonight
with
the cast, about 75 coming in. Tomorrow we start at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
We go to 9 o'clock at night. maybe a couple breaks, not many. We do music, we do the dance, we do the acting all together, throw it together. Saturday morning, we continue it. In the afternoon, we do about a 2-hour run through and then pray for the best.
Oh my God. Well, you know, you mentioned it like it's all, like you're making a soup or a stew, but you're working with real professionals. I mean, these are people who have come up through the theater, so you all kind of know what you're doing. Is it a rush, though, to be able to perform under that kind of pressure?
It really is. It's something I've never ever been a part of before.
Yeah.
I actually worked with the CLO and did a week-long show, but it's nothing like 48 hours. It's awesome.
Yeah. And what is it like? Are you also performing this?
I
year?
am. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And in addition to that, we also have the technical aspects. So we're
Sure,
also
yeah.
building a set. Making sure all the things will work. We have effects like fog and lights and all of those things that have to happen as well. So all of that is happening at the same time. We've got a great team of about 20 crew folk that have come back as well. So it's a great group, really working hard, and it is a thrill. But it's also a great opportunity for older alumni to meet the younger folks like Robbie, who have been part of the program more recently, and make connections there too. And it's really neat to see that.
Really wonderful what you guys are able to do. And again, giving back to the next generation. You can catch the alumni performance of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat on Saturday night at Woodland Hills High School. We'll have more information on our website. Still to come on Talk Pittsburgh, we are checking in with Barry Pintar for your first look at the KDKA Evening News. Plus, the curtain is about to rise on a season full of fresh ideas, familiar favorites, and some exciting firsts at the Pittsburgh Playhouse. Stick around as we get a sneak peek at everything coming to the stage this year.